What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Rise of Midas quest. Damage players with Midas's drum gun or drum guns. If you haven't subscribed or used my creator code, please do consider doing so. I greatly appreciate everybody's support. For this challenge, you need to get yourself either Midas's drum gun or any other drum gun in the game, then damage players, so no NPCs or bosses, to the tune of 750 units of damage. How are you going to get that drum gun? Well, you'll find the drum gun on the ground. You can find it within chests. Midas's drum gun you could find within somebody's loot, but the easiest way to get it is to actually purchase it from Midas. You could also come into a weapon bunker like this one. These do not open up until the third storm circle. You'll see them on the map. They've got this is Midas's ship, the Marigold, by the way, but this is a weapons bunker. And those will open up, as I say, in the third round, and they have weapons cases, and when you open those weapon cases, you may find a drum gun. No guarantees there. That weapon bunker I just checked didn't have it, but this is the Marigold. If you come here at the beginning of the match, it may be a sweat fest, and people could be fighting, but you can try that. And there's two other options. If you come here, and Midas is here, you can purchase his drum gun, the Midas's drum gun. It's 600 gold. If you don't have enough gold, or he says that he's sold out, you can kill Midas fairly easily. I have a video about the Midas, about how to find this Midas NPC here, and how it's pretty easy to kill him. And he'll drop the all-rounder drum gun, I believe. It's one of the other drum guns that he drops. It could have been this close quarters one as well. But before you buy it, and it's up to you, do check the chests that are around here. But there you can see, I've got the Midas's drum gun and the close quarters. One of these has a scope, one of them doesn't. When you're done, come up to the front of the ship where the captain would be, and then use that rift. And that's a good way to quickly get off the boat. Beware, the zip line going to the Marigold is ridiculously, it's broken. There is something wrong with it. So in this case, you're going to then use Midas's drum gun. And if you get Midas's, it's a much stronger weapon, and it has the scope already on it. So what you want to do is have 100 health, 100 shields, and just go about looking for players, obviously. But use some tact and strategy. So like you saw there, I knew there was a player coming from that wall, so I waited and then came out and took them out. With the scope, this is one nice thing about this drum gun, is you can, especially the laser one, you can kind of put the laser on people. These people are quite far away, for the drum gun, but still, I'm at 243 of 750. Do not let people get away with flying away on you in the wings of Icarus there. Especially with the drum gun, it's quite easy to kind of take them out with that laser sight. So I'm almost at 400 of 750. I'm back at the underworld. Now, I had a feeling there was going to be somebody here, so I was ready to go. They're pretty apt at building, which is why they managed to quickly build up against me. But I did get that initial damage. I wasn't going to bother trying to blow through that. So I tried to use the Thunderbolt of Zeus. The person escaped me in the whole melee there, but all good. Still same match, down to 3 other players left. Gonna nail a bit of damage. I'm assuming that was the same character from earlier with the Icarus wings. But I'm coming over here, and there's gonna be 2 people fighting. I have no health, and there was no time. You can see, it's end game here. There was no health to be had. So I eliminate that person with the drum gun. I've got 100 damage needed. And at this point, I was not going to try and go through this whole build. So I just Thunderbolt this person here just to get rid of them, say that. And you can see they were all around a weapons bunker, which is kind of funny. So up to another match. I end up taking out 2 people here. One person had a drum gun already, and I just picked it up there. And that's the cover fire drum gun, the legendary one. So they're actually fairly easy to find. And it really depends, do you want to pay for it or not? And do you want to look for it or just buy it from Midas? Now that I realize that there was somebody over there at Pleasant Piazza. I heard them shooting. So I'm just carefully going. I'm crouched so they don't see me. And I'm going to aim when I notice this person right here. And I'm going to get my last little bit of damage. And then the challenge will be complete. I hope that this guide is helpful for you. Please drop a like. Leave me a comment. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do hit that button and show me that support. And don't forget to use my creator code in your Fortnite item shop. It is GamerDad, all one word, all capital letters. I greatly appreciate your support. Good luck with the challenge. And until the next video, this is GamerDad.